K-State came to Stillwater in the same spot that they were at 2 years ago in 2019. Wildcats were 3-0 and full of confidence. Unfortunately, they leave with the same result, a loss, this time 31-20 at the hands of the Cowboys. The defense was absolutely gashed in the first half to the tune of 295 yards and the 31 points. Here's Wildcat head coach Chris Klieman on what happened.
Oh boy, that's a good question, Fitz. We didn't tackle, we didn't get off blocks. And credit, the running back's a good player. There's no question about that. But we were a step slow. We couldn't get our footing. We couldn't slow the game down enough, whatever you want to say. And we just couldn't get a stop. And it was frustrating because then you see what we do at halftime. And we made some adjustments. We were making some adjustments in the first half and weren't having any success. And all of a sudden we were able to sit down as a staff, make some adjustments. And I thought we played pretty well the second half. They got a few plays on us, but they're going to. That's a good football team. But really frustrating the way we played in the first half defensively.
The defense did rally to shut out Oklahoma State in the second half, and it left the door wide open for the K-State offense. But the Wildcat offense would not budge through. The offense sputtered in the second half behind mostly Jaron Lewis at quarterback because, according to Klieman, Will Howard got banged up.
He got hurt in the first half and couldn't go anymore in the first half. And then halftime they did some things to work on him and tried to go in the second half, and he just couldn't. And he couldn't run the way that he needed to run. And obviously in that first series you saw we were able to get some quarterback run game going. And so when we lost Will, it really kind of took some of the play calling that Mess was wanting to do away because that's Will's forte and it's not as much Jaron. And so we lost him in the second half then too.
I thought I threw the ball okay. I definitely left some passes out there on the field. Towards the end of the second half, I thought I did pretty good, but I mean, definitely during the second half, I thought I left a whole bunch of throws out on the field. I mean, we were running great routes, especially on that little in-breaking route to Phil. I should have put it on him more, but yeah.
K-State, of course, is still awaiting the return of Skylar Thompson at quarterback. He did throw in warm-ups, which is a positive sign. Here's Klieman on the latest on a possible return for Thompson.
He's progressing. We wanted him to go out there and throw it around, but it's not his arm that's hurting, So yeah, we'll see where he's at in the coming weeks. He can throw it. We've got to make sure he can run before he can play, and I don't know if that's 2 weeks. I don't know if that's the open week. I don't know if that's 3 weeks. We'll keep progressing him.
Heading into this week, Thompson's status will be a huge storyline as the Wildcats welcome in the Oklahoma Sooners. Of course, Thompson has been the Sooners' kryptonite over the last couple of years with wins each of the last 2 seasons over Oklahoma. We'll cover it the whole way right here. I'm John Kurtz for PowerCat Game Day.